Hey, hello guys. Good morning, good evening to every one of you. This is me, Jey Ganesan from SphereSkill Technologies, empowering tomorrow's learning. Today, I have brought one of the interesting topic that is Google versus Microsoft, Excel versus Spreadsheet, and Gemini versus Copilot. So that is what today we are going to see who is stronger and who is able to provide a complete dashboard. So that's what today we are seeing here in this video. Do you know that both Gemini and Copilot can be used free by using your personal email ID? So this has to be used online. So yes, it is possible. I'm going to show you how we can able to use it, what is the comparison between these two, and let us see how it can help in reducing the manual effort and improving efficiency in your Excel regular day-to-day activity. So are you ready, guys? Let us start. So before that, have you subscribed? If not, please do subscribe so that you will not miss out any kind of such important subject in our future. Alright guys, let us get it started. Stay tuned.
SphereSkill Technologies, empowering tomorrow's learning.
Welcome back guys. So we are in Google Spreadsheet. You can able to see here docs.google.com, and the same way we have taken the Excel workbook from Microsoft. So we have two content we are going to see side by side. So with Google Spreadsheet, we will see how Gemini works with us. So where is Gemini? Gemini is here. Okay. So if you are going with the Gemini, you will get the icon Ask Gemini here. Create me a table. So it is giving you a help actually. So we can able to get the Gemini here. So I'm going to ask question like create a table with GB system sales northwest east and sample records with different type of category. Okay, the same question we will ask to Excel as well. So we have a Copilot here. You guys know where is the Copilot is, because we have already put across a video how to use Copilot. Today we are going to build the dashboard completely using Copilot and also with Gemini. So till what extent it is giving a support, let us see. So let me put the same question to Copilot as well. Okay, so let Copilot think. In the meanwhile, we will check Gemini what it has done. Beautiful. So you guys can see it has created a sales record. So region, category, subcategory, product name, sales representative, date, quantity sold, unit price, okay, and the total revenue generated. So these are in USD, that doesn't matter. So let us stick to the content. So how we can further improve with this, okay. So this is a table which has been created. The table name is table 1. So I will put it across a name of this as a sales. GBST sales. So this is the table name. So when you are going to further interact, you have to use the table name and interact. So this table is created. So revenue is there, customer type is there, unit price is there, quantity sold is there, date when it is been sold is also been available. So that is from November, October, December. Okay, so multiple dates are available. Who has sold it? What is the product name? What is the subcategory? Which category is been sold? That came as a list once again. So that is wonderful. What Gemini has done in this place. Let us see what Microsoft has done. Okay, so I have asked to create a table with the GB system sales. Okay, so it has there is a sample table. Add it to my new sheet. So it is asking one more step to add it to my sheet. Still, it is not created yet. Okay, so it has came. So it came as a region, category, and only sales. So it has not came much in detail. So let us give full details of this. Okay. So we will delete this. So Copilot, we have to give very clearly. Okay. So what we will do, we will take all the columns from here and from the Google and put it across to Copilot and see what it is going to. So I'm going to give with the column specific header 2. So here let me choose it as a INR. So let us see how it is going to create. Okay, so let it create. In the meanwhile, we will see what kind of data we can get from Gemini. Okay, so what we have done, we have named this as a GBST sales. So I will ask what is the highest sale in GBST sales. Okay, so let us ask what it is going to see. Let us see. So I have created a sample GBST sales table with the request column. This is by your Copilot. Okay, so now it has created. So it is not inserting directly. It is giving you the preview. Maybe I will increase this intent. So what it has given? So it has given. Should I need to zoom it also? So I have created as I asked this question for which I have specified the column. So with this column, it has created a this many sample data. Okay, price is in INR since I have put it as a INR. Now it has created a Excel where I can able to download. So I don't want to download. I want to insert into the sheet itself, workbook itself. So once I ask it to insert, it is actually done a proper formatting and inserted. Okay, so we can arrange this by selecting and then press the cell padding 2 times so that the cell will get auto adjusted. So it came with a proper formatting. Okay, so wherein in this case I will say Google has taken the win because it was been very fast and it didn't ask the question, whereas in Copilot it can able to ask the question before inserting the data. If any correction is required, that can be corrected. So I can say like it is more or less 50-50 here with respect to Google and Copilot. So then I have asked in the same time what is the highest sales made in the GBST table. It has actually bought me the highest table. So which is of the highest sale made in GBST table is 45,000 USD. The sale was for the annual cloud migration services. Okay, so that was good, right? So it has bought what is the highest service which is able to bring it. Okay, so the same thing which we will ask it first, we will name this. Where we have to go and name, we have to go and name here. So here also we will do the same thing, GVST sales. So now this table is being named with GVST table, sorry, GVST sales. We got it, right? So we will ask the same question here. So it is thinking, let us see what it is going to give. So quickly we will ask, can you insert a pivot table for sales versus revenue generated? Okay. I have asked, create me a pivot table for sales versus revenue generated and insert into a new sheet. Let us see what Google is going to tell us. I have created a pivot table summarizing the sales and revenue generated and I have inserted into a new table. So it has inserted. Okay. So it has really inserted. It has created what is the revenue and what is the amount of quantity sold based on the category of the equipment. So Google is able to achieve it. So we will see what is the Copilot status. So here Copilot we have asked what is the highest sales made. Let us see what it is going to answer. So in the South software service cloud subscription 46,680. Okay, why it is there is a difference? Because we asked both the players to give a table on its own. So both the data is not the same. Okay, for this Copilot for the data what it has prepared. So this is the highest revenue what is being generated. So shall we ask the same question here? Can you create me a pivot table for sales versus revenue generated and insert into a new sheet. In the meanwhile, we will ask some more questions here. So from the GVST table, so our table is the main, okay, GVST sales. So from for monthly quantity sold versus revenue generated and customer type. So I'm asking some question where to create the pivot table. So let us see what Google is going to create it. Let us ask the same question with this. So yeast, all those things it is created, whereas it is asking, should I need to insert into the sheet? I'm saying insert. So once inserted, so it has created. Okay, so this is the data which it has been created. So both the places, if you carefully observe, this is not a pivot table, but it is the value of the pivot table. Okay, so it is the accurate value, but it is not dynamic. When you say pivot table, when the main table is getting changed, you will get a output also changed, right? So whereas here it is not having a correspondence value, so it is a direct value of this. Okay, so detail IT equipment, but I think Google is has given a pivot table directly. So on that way, it is like a win situation for Google because this has came across into a pivot table. You are getting the output extracted from the pivot table, right? Whereas in Microsoft, it is not a pivot table. You can find the difference, right? It is a static value of the pivot table. It is not actually a pivot table. So in this case, I will give one mark for Google, not for Microsoft. And one more important thing, guys. So Google is freely available with your personal ID. You can able to get this executor and use Gemini in spreadsheet freely. Okay, try using it. Log it into your Gmail and then open the spreadsheet. Use Gemini and see how it feels and how it easy for you to access it. Leave me a comment once you are having such type of interesting access. Yeah, try using Gemini. Okay, guys, see here. So once I ask for complex details, so Gemini, what it has told is I'm still learning and cannot directly create or insert multiple pivot table for you based on a single request. But I can guide you how to create each one manually. So it is still in the learning stage. So it is giving us a suggestion how you can able to go and use such type of the table and create it on your own. So let us put across the same questions to Microsoft and see what it is going to give, whether it is creating such additional pivot tables, either even not as a pivot or it can able to provide us a static value. We can able to try to generate the dynamic dashboard with that value. It says like got it Jay, so it is able to get my name from the login which I have used. So it is okay. So here uh, Microsoft has given a Excel to download it. Okay, so we will see what it has been given. So what and all the tables it has been provided, it is giving you here. So we will download this and then check it up. I'm just reducing because I'm unable to see this actually. So it has created multiple sheets here. So it is giving, got it Jay, built 4 pivot style summaries with the GVST sheet 3. Okay, so this sheet 3 with this data, it has created a 4 pivot summary. Okay, what are those? It is like for monthly quarterly sold versus revenue generated, customer type versus unit sold, sales representative versus revenue, subcategory plus sales rep plus revenue plus unit. So these are the 4. Okay, these are the values for the 4 thing which is been generated. If you want, you can add it to a new sheet, or else it has given you a direct Excel to download. Okay, so you have a direct Excel book too. So this is one advantage with Microsoft Copilot. When you are using such Copilot, you can able to get it. So we have added here, add chart to each pivot table and add slicer for better filtering. Okay, so we are going to ask it to Copilot here, whereas in the spreadsheet it is not able to generate multiple pivot tables. So it has, so whereas in the spreadsheet Google has told like it is not able to generate the direct pivot table multiples. You have to use manually because still it told like it is still learning. So it is upgrading itself. So by the point in time which is considered, so Copilot has taken a win situation for this. So both are like more or like equal, so which is having a unique features. So whereas Copilot is a paid version and still Gemini is a free version, for even a regular Gmail user can able to use the spreadsheet Gemini. And the same way for Outlook user can able to use the Copilot for free in a spreadsheet. So try to use this and then try to feel the difference how it can help you in your day-to-day life, how it can able to automate and reduce your effort in day-to-day life. So it has created the chart, and based on our request, so it has given a one more downloading, that is book2.xls x. So we will see what it has been given us in this one. I've asked for the chart. See here, this looks cool, right? Revenue by product and revenue what is being generated, and product versus unit, and region versus unit, and say revenue by sales rep. Okay, so this is something very nice which is being generated by Copilot. Revenue by region per product. So this is nice what it has been generated. Correct. So this way Microsoft is one way ahead of Google. So let us see in the further session how it is going to gear up and what are the further improvements we are going to get. As of now, both are being available for free. Try using it, try to create your own Outlook ID and try to use the Copilot. On the same side, you might be having a Gmail. So use the Gmail and go to Spreadsheet and try using your Gemini in Spreadsheet. So Spreadsheet versus Excel. So how do you feel it? Please leave me a comment. So let us see in a good informative session by tomorrow. Until then, this is me, Jey Ganesan, signing off for today.